Why does your boyfriend always fall asleep when he's with you? You agree to watch a movie together, but before the first scene even settles, he's already passed out, and you start wondering if he's bored or drifting away. But the truth is far more tender. It isn't boredom, it is biological trust. For most of the day, his brain is stuck in hyper-vigilance mode. He spends his entire day scanning for danger, holding himself together, performing strength for the world. His energy reserves are constantly draining just to maintain the frame. But when he enters your emotional space, his nervous system gets the signal it's been waiting for. Safety. He doesn't have to be the sentry anymore. His body instinctively syncs with yours and initiates a deep system reboot. While your brain stays awake to process emotions, his brain shuts down completely to recover energy. So don't take it as disinterest, take it as the highest compliment. He can only power down because he knows you are watching the perimeter. You are his safe place. And that explains.
If your boyfriend spends hours playing video games instead of staying with you, it isn't because he is childish or immature. His hardware is executing a digital decompression protocol. You might look at the screen and feel like you are competing with a toy, but out in the real world, his nervous system is bombarded by chaos. Modern life is full of unresolvable stress, unfair rules, and hidden threats. By the time he gets home, his internal system is overloaded with red noise. To calm down, the male primal brain requires one specific cure, a clear mission with absolute rules. A video game is not a game to him, it is a perfect controlled simulation. It gives his brain clear targets and immediate wins. Every small victory inside the game triggers a massive release of dopamine. This chemical surge physically flushes the toxic cortisol out of his bloodstream. He is literally using the game as a filter to clean his system. If he didn't do this, he would bring all that daily frustration directly to you. He isolates himself because he refuses to infect your sanctuary. Once the decompression is complete, his hardware is fully rebooted. So ladies, do not interrupt his digital purge. Let him process the chaos so he can return to you as a calm and functional man.
A woman's touch to a man isn't just nice, it is actual medicine. It is physical healing. Most men live in a constant state of high alert, scanning for threats, solving problems. His cortisol levels are constantly spiking just to keep the engine running. But when a woman he loves touches him, his brain floods with oxytocin within seconds. It restores his depleted dopamine and testosterone levels faster than sleep. Heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, inflammation quiets down. His nervous system hears only one command: you are safe now, let go. Her softness doesn't make him weak, it recharges him. Brain scans show his emotional centers actually light up brighter than hers when touched. He carries the weight of the world all day, but one gentle touch helps him exhale. He needs that physical docking station to function. No pill on earth works faster than the hand of the right woman. It gives him the fuel to stand tall again and take on the world for another day. It's not just love, it's life support, and that is why.
If your boyfriend goes hours without texting you, he isn't losing interest. His hardware is just locked in resource acquisition mode. You might look at your silent screen and feel forgotten. Society tells you that a man who loves you will always make time, but constant communication is a female biological metric. The male brain is built entirely differently. It operates as a single-thread processor. When he steps into the world to work, build, or solve problems, his nervous system actively shuts down all secondary communication ports. He channels 100% of his mental CPU into the hunt. If he breaks this focus to text back and forth, his internal system suffers a massive cognitive penalty. It takes his brain up to 20 minutes to fully reboot his flow state, so his biology protects his mission by creating absolute tunnel vision. A man who has the time to text you every 10 minutes is usually a man without a grand mission. His hardware is idle. Your man's silence is not a sign of abandonment. It is the sound of his system building a secure empire for his tribe. So ladies, stop tracking his online status and let him work. Understand that his absence during the day is the ultimate proof of his dedication. And remember,